What's up, everybody? We're out today. We actually started out in Highland, California. We're up here in Oak Glen, just kind of testing out the demo models, seeing how they perform. We don't have an end destination, but that's kind of how it goes. So probably gonna end up somewhere in the desert.
We're gonna probably do some Joshua Tree, hit some windmills, maybe some Palm Desert, a little bit of Oak Glen. So we're gonna kind of test it out in a variety of locations to see how it handles, how it tows. Again, we've done that, but we want to try it a little bit longer.
And of course, the long debate of what's the better tow rig, my 4Runner or his Jeep?
My Jeep.
Definitely my
Jeep.
4Runner.
I mean, look it. You can already tell I'm up front. So
give it like 2 miles, and he's gonna overheat going up the mountain. So I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. But we're gonna document it.
Keep you guys posted.
We're gonna let you guys know. We'll see you guys out there on the road.
This kind of looks like Danny's mullet. Right here. This looks like Danny when he takes his hat off. That look at this. Look at how similar that is. Look. That's Danny's twin right there. Danny's twin.
I think I'm the better looking twin.
Yeah. See?
Wait, Danny, do the hair thing again? Sergio, how about you?
Yeah, what about you, dude?
Here it goes.
Yeah. Good. Dude, I guarantee whatever your dash says, it's probably lying to you. It's probably at least 8 miles per gallon. I mean, it's a Jeep.
And if I was towing the little itty bitty trailer that you're towing, I'd probably get double that.
Hey, you know what, buddy? When we go up the 62 to Joshua Tree, I'm just gonna keep chugging up the hill, and then you're gonna have to stay behind with the semis. Because why? Because you're gonna be overheating and you're gonna have to slow down.
I have one question. When are we eating?
When we get up the hill, buddy, okay? Trust me, you don't need to eat anymore. Like, you could be fine for like a whole week.
I am hungry.
In due time, in due time. But like I said, I'm gonna be trucking up the 62 with no problems, and then we'll see how your JK does. Okay, buddy?
I can do that.
Just had a great idea. Kayaking in the desert.
You know, I don't think that'd go so well.
What do you mean? How about we take this baby down, you strap it to the back of your Yoda, and you tow me all the way up and down the road. That would work.
You know, I think your wife would be pretty upset that you beat up her kayak, though.
No, this one's mine. This one has my name on it.
All right, well then.
That would be fun.
I like
Down?
it. You're the dummy, though, right? Because you're talking all this smack about my Toyota, so I'll tow you.
All right, the next video, we're gonna do that.
So we have officially, what's the matter with you? We just got here to Joshua Tree National Park, so this guy's
Beautiful.
hungry, so we're probably gonna have to break.
I am starving.
We're
That's
gonna
why
have to
I'm
break again to get some lunch in us. So once that's done, we're gonna kind of check out the park. Not all of it, because this place is huge, but we're gonna check out a couple of, I guess, landmarks, right?
Landmarks. crazy how fast the day goes by, man. Like my meat, Danny?
It's all right. Don't burn the meat, buddy. Don't burn it. I think I'm gonna tell all
Get a G?
No, absolutely not. I've seen you've been struggling the whole time, so absolutely not.
I have not been struggling the whole time. You damn liar, and you know it.
I mean, you were trying to turn around and you literally lost power, had to go in 4-wheel drive just to get it out. So I'm just making that public.
You should have seen.
I'm just making
where
that public.
I was though.
Me? No problems whatsoever. And I have like no ground clearance compared to you, buddy. So. Dude, why are you always eating? We just had some.
That was the best carne asada I've had in a long time. Seriously, I wish we would have bought more. Man,
Which is why you're still
those
eating.
tacos
That's
were
why you're
amazing.
still eating. Yeah.
No, I was finishing up the last of it.
Good.
Man, I'm ready for a nap. Seriously, I'm really thinking about taking a nap.
Dude, we gotta get out of here. We gotta
Why?
get out of here.
That's the whole point of doing this is being able to hang out and
I get
enjoy.
that, but
look at this. Look at the rock formations around us. Look at the. Enjoy the desert.
I'm enjoying it, but guess what, buddy? We got work tomorrow. But
We do?
we're yes. We are.
Maybe we should finish then.
We're somewhere on the Purdue Canyon Trail. We just don't know if we're gonna take it all the way through or backtrack.
We're thinking we're gonna backtrack because we don't know how long it'll take us to take it all the way through, right?
Yeah.
And so we know how long it'll take us to backtrack, and trying to beat traffic home is what we're trying to do because we're gonna catch quite a bit of it shortly.
It's 4:30. That is not happening.
Oh, okay.
Or at least I don't think so, but we'll see.
But yeah, it's been a nice trail. Anyone that hasn't been out here, I really recommend that you come out and check out Joshua Tree.
Especially
And there
if you
is
like
overnight camping. I believe the pass that we got was $30 per vehicle, and it's for a 7-day period. So you can come in and out of the park for 7 days for $30.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all because
Not
there's
bad.
so much. If you're into like hiking or rock climbing, camping, trailing, what's that? RVs. There is designated areas to barbecue. We found one of them, and there's others where you can just kind of hang out and take a nap and stuff like that. They don't want you going off the main roads because they're trying to take care of their vegetation. So you can't
I think it's called preserve the land.
Preserve the land.
Yeah.
Sorry. But other than that, I mean, they're very lenient and very friendly around here, and that's been enjoyable.
I still haven't got you to climb some rocks though.
No, we're doing that after lunch. We were waiting because I couldn't do it before we ate.
Because climbing on a full stomach, that.
Well, I mean, you want me to faint halfway up the rock? I mean, so we should do that next, and then we also need to kayak down a trail.
Oh yeah, we got to do that.
We have to kayak down a trail.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that maybe for our next video we take a vote, and then we do some kind of prize, and then we got to do something with that. But I do think that we should kayak.
that is you in that kayak, I am 100% game. Whether it's towing you or actually seeing you out on a lake. I've never seen you near water, period. So
you want to see me in my Speedos, huh? I got you.
God, no.
I got you.
Watch, you're going to see a huge crack in the camera. Just because it's thinking about that. No, but this is nice. It's really peaceful out here.
It is very peaceful.
Yeah.
And I think during the weekend it's a lot busier. This is a weekday, so it's been very relaxed. Not as many people here, but definitely worth the drive.
and you know what I do love is since it's up in the desert, it gets freezing up here. Pretty much all year round except for the really hot months of summer. So being able to climb into that thing
and windy, very windy.
Yes, windy's the.
So again, we're thrilled because having the trailers with us. Well, you know, up I would say down to about 20 degrees. You're pretty much good just with the blanket. Winds won't affect you. Again, we experienced them at TDS event, and they were 50 to 60 mile an hour winds. Slept like a baby, didn't even feel it. And so it's definitely different from sleeping in a tent.
And in the low 20s when we did that overnight trip to Big Bear.
That's right, in the snow.
I slept. Oh yeah, that was great.
In the snow, we slept. It was. What do you think it was? At least. Probably 15 degrees, 20?
I think on the weather, like, yeah, in the very, like, yeah, probably around 15 to 20 degrees.
And
at least around 2, 3 in the morning.
It was warm.
Oh, yeah.
In the trailer.
Yeah, it was probably at least 60, 65 in the trailer.
So anyways, yeah, that was very enjoyable. So I'm thinking the next time we come out and we do an overnighter.
I think my favorite, yeah, I'm with you on that. I think my favorite part about having this as opposed to a tent, whether it's a rooftop tent or a ground camping tent, because I used to come here all the time when I was a kid to go camping, tent camping, and man, some days like you literally would get no sleep all night just because you just hear tent going back and forth, yeah, and it's cold, man. The wind factor. It also factor, I mean,
the wind tends to kick the sand into your tent.
Yeah.
So if it's really windy, like by the morning, you're like covered in sand. You're like, what just happened?
It was cool because when we were at the Adventure Expo and we had the Adventure Rex trailer on display, a lot of people came from Tierra del Sol. And they're like, oh my gosh, I would have loved to have this because they had tents. And you know, they had their side by sides and their dirt bikes and their quads, and then they were tent camping instead of RV camping. Or overland trailers.
That's rough. So yeah, but we'll do an overnighter. We'll be able to enjoy the lighting that it offers, and a lot of the other amenities that we've included into the trailer, the electrical aspects of it, and
absolutely
make use of them. So even if it gets cold enough, even plug a heater.
Well, this Saturday is our meet and greet event at the shop, but maybe Sunday, maybe Saturday night we can come up here. I mean, we have the passes, so
yeah, we do
come up here. And what's great is literally we pull in, we find a spot, and in what 10 minutes our camp's ready.
We're ready.
If that.
That's true. Okay.
Or you can just leave everything packed up, sleep, and then wake up in the morning, and then start getting your stuff ready.
That's the same day that I can do some rock climbing and show you how it's done, and we can do some kayaking.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because that's
you good with that.
Because
I'm gonna be really rested in the morning after we get a good night's sleep. So we wake up super early. We'll get ready. I'll put on my rock climbing equipment. My gear. I'll gear up.
I don't even know what.
I'll go ahead and take you up a few, and then after that, I'll come back to the trailer. I'll get my Speedos, and I'll jump in the kayak, and then
we'll go desert surfing.
Desert surfing.
I like that.
You like that?
Yep.
But I have to have a cup of coffee first.
Oh yeah.
I have to have coffee.
But first.
Otherwise, the energy level's not going to be there. All right.
Cool.
I agree.
So
plan.